Fräulein.
The bar's closed.
We are not thirsty.
What do you want?
The same thing your friend Dr. Jones wanted. Surely he told you there would be other interested parties.
Must have slipped his mind.
The man is nefarious. I hope for your sake he has not yet acquired it.
Why, are you willing to offer more?
Oh, almost certainly. Do you still have it?
No. But I know where it is. Hey, how about a drink for you and your men?
Your fire is dying here. Why don't you tell me where the piece is right now?
Listen, Air Mac. I don't know what kind of people you're used to dealing with. But nobody tells me what to do in my place.
Fräulein Ravenwood, let me show you what I am used to. Nick!
Take your hands off me! Take your lousy hands off! Wait, I can be reasonable.
That time is past.
You don't need that. Wait. I'll tell you everything.
Yes, I know you will.
Let her go.
In Raiders of the Lost Ark, Ron Lacey.
Who was?
My old agent, his dad was Ron Lacey, who was the guy who gets the thing burnt into his palm.
All right, wait a minute. Ronald Lacey, since this is the first time this program's ever put that first and last name together in a sentence, was one of the most underappreciated actors of his day. We actually believe that guy was a Nazi, but he wasn't. Look at movies he did like Zulu Dawn or Making the Grade, where he played a Philly or a New York-based hot dog salesman. That guy was an amazing talent.
For him growing up with Ron Lacey as his dad.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's hugely important to us and hugely recognizable. Like a lot of those people, they're sort of...
Remember when he...
One movie, but actually,
No. Lacey was a true chameleon, like on par with Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh, for sure.
In terms of that ability to literally transform from role to role. Like we saw him in Raiders of the Lost Ark, and he's got that classic moment. He's like, they're running around and going, how does Belloc have the imprint of the disc or whatever it is? And the guy comes through the dust. He's like, and he's got it burned into his palm. But that guy, and there's that great scene where he comes in and they're all terrified, and he pulls out something that they think is going to be like a torture device. Nazis being famous for torture, right? It sucks that you show up at a dinner party. The first thing people think is you're there to torture the people having dinner, but it turns out to be like a coat hanger.
Very much. Perhaps we'll meet someday under better circumstances.
We meet again, Fräulein. You Americans, you're all the same. Always overdressing for the wrong occasions.
What shall we talk about?
And Wolf Collar is also in that movie too, who was Hollywood's go-to Nazi for decades, and embraced the parts. But God, he was so good, not just in Raiders of the Lost Ark, but he was so good in everything he did. Ronald Lacey was just one of those ultimate talents.
Your road to redemption is paved with tombstones. No quarter, kill all masters. Go to noquarterkillallmasters.com. Rated R.